Hello and welcome back to my channel, TorAthena, where today you will notice that the sound is back to normal. I am so sorry for last week, but anyone who's been watching my daily vlogs has known that I've just been too busy to fix it, to the point where this has just been a busy week. It's a busy week. But yeah, so today I have had to borrow someone's camera because mine's still broken, but it is getting fixed. But I can't see anything because there isn't like a preview screen, so if I start going off screen for some reason, I'm so sorry, you know why. But yeah, have you noticed another different thing as well? Huh? How good does my backdrop look? It's only taken about nearly 2 years to finally get a proper backdrop, but I'm so happy with it. It's taken a lot of blood, sweat and tears to get everything together, but I'm so happy. But yeah, let's do what I always do on a Thursday, and that's my comic pull list. Well, the first thing I picked up is The Lost Boys by Vertigo Comics. This is priced at $3.99. I haven't read this yet, I haven't researched this yet, but I had to get it just because it says The Lost Boys. So, I will be honest, I know a lot of people my age obsess over this movie, and I've seen it, and I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Didn't really get it. Like, I get it. It's a vampire film. It's like a vampire film with some 90s or is it 80s comedy in it. It's very Goonies with vampires, but is it? The point is, I bought the comic. Also from one media to another media adaptation, I got Rivers of London. This is $3.99 and it is Titan Comics. I picked up this comic because that is a book and that I have not read yet. But I've always looked at this book cover and always wanted to read it because it just looks so good. Have no idea if this is a book to comic adaptation or it's like a follow-on or a tie-in comic, I don't know. But I got it because it looks awesome. Solo issue 1 by Marvel Comics also gives you a free digital copy of this as well. This is $3.99 and I know absolutely nothing about this comic. I'm so sorry. I picked it up because honestly I just pick up all the first issues bar some exceptions, and Marvel and DC, even though I'm not massively into reading them or reviewing them, I will always pick them up and they will be the last thing I read. But I will always pick them up. Keeping true to my Marvel loyalness to the point where they get my money but I don't read their content, I've got Mosaic issue 1, which is $4.99. Once again, don't know anything about that either. I picked up, what's Chimera Brigade by Titan Comics. This is $3.99. Honestly, the cover doesn't look like my thing. It looks very 80s, 90s, stereotypically appealing for boys who like robots and war type comic. I usually am wrong, but just cover alone, if we were to genuinely judge a book by its cover, which people say you shouldn't do, but I constantly argue that's the whole point of marketing, it's not my thing. Oh, although I've just turned a page and it looks like it's set in Nazi occupied something, so instantly I can't wait to read this. I'm so glad I picked it up. Oh my gosh, what is this about? Oh my gosh, yep, okay, there we go. Lucy sold on it. Don't judge a book by its cover. Okay, I read this as Warlords of Alopecia and I was like, isn't that when people lose their hair? I know, it's not that funny. Warlords of Alopecia by Boom Studios and is not about losing your hair and is $3.99. It could be about losing your hair. I haven't read the comic yet. I don't know. Looks war-ridden though and kind of cool. And there is a musical score sheet here. And I want to get my keyboard out and see if I can play it, see if it actually makes a noise. That'd be cool. Can anyone else play the piano? And can they go and buy this comic and play that for me and say what it sounds like? Because I can read notes, but I can't really play the piano. Peach! I've also picked up Peepland, which is $3.99 by Titan Comics, and this just looks awesome. It looks very noir on the cover. Once again, don't know what it's about, haven't researched anything because I've been really busy because I found out the BBC is coming to film in my shop tomorrow, so I'm not going to be off tomorrow, and so I've had to read and review everything tonight. So, oh, there are boobies! There are boobies at the front though. So this is definitely for mature readers. Oh yeah, mature readers. But there's boobies! I'm sold. The two comics I have read so far is Chimichanga by Dark Horse Comics, which is written by Eric Powell, who did The Goon. I haven't read The Goon, but I've heard amazing things about it. This is $3.99, and it's weird. It so looks like my kind of thing, which is why it was one of the first things I read. And it's about this circus and the freak shows in it. And it's about this little bearded girl, and she has this pet Chimichanga, which is like this weird creature. And at first I was reading it thinking this is for kids. Like, half the comic is her just searching Chimichanga's belly button for stuff. And then this really ugly man comes along and he's like hiding his hair. And it takes quite a dark turn, or I think it's a dark turn, which makes me question, is it for kids? I don't know if it is. It's animated like it's for kids. Half of the plot narrative is like it's for kids. But like Snot Girl takes not as dark as Snot Girl, but does take a darker turn. So it's... I'm going to do a proper review on it, but yeah, I'm struggling to think of what I'm going to say about this. So there you go, pick that up. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just struggling how to put it into words. And the final comic I got, which I was so excited about, like usually I would go to the shop and I would just pick up every issue one that's out, but I was actively waiting for this comic to come out because I'm a little bit of a fangirl, and I picked up Reborn by Image Comics by Mark Millar. This is also $3.99 and rated M for mature. This is... I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what it's about. I am going to do a review and it's probably going to be up to tomorrow. But I really don't want to say anything. Basically, kind of have to. It's really good. Yeah, okay, it's just really, really good. I'm going to save it all for the review. It's just really good because if I start talking about it now, I'm going to be talking for about 10 minutes and then I won't need to do a review. Okay? So, really good. Everyone knows I'm an Image fangirl as well. Everything that Image seems to do, it's very rare that I don't like it, and it's next to impossible for Mark Millar to do something that I don't like. Which leads me on to my next announcement for this video. Guys, if you like Mark Millar, I've got some exciting news to say. Basically, I do a podcast on YouTube. It's a live broadcast with two other comic book shop owners who are amazing, called Holly and Sarah, and it's called The Gamma Dames. This Sunday at 8 PM London time, we will be doing a live show and interviewing Mark Millar himself. How awesome is that? Yeah, I know. It's amazing. I've spoken to Mark Millar a handful of times and reviewed some of his comics a handful of times. He's a wonderful, wonderful human being, and I do see him more as an acquaintance, a friend, and an awesome human being. But it's really hard for me because whenever I do talk to him, he's the reason I own a comic shop, and I don't get starstruck, but I am so massively in awe around him, and I respect him so much for everything that he does. And I get giddy, and so I've got to go on a live podcast for an hour. He won't be there for the full hour. I think he's there for like half an hour or something, 20 minutes. But we've got to talk to him on a professional level, as we are peers in the comic book industry, and talk about comics. And I'm just going to be standing there at the screen going, something like that. So yeah, if you're really interested in seeing me just die on Sunday at 8 PM London time, the link will be below to that. Please subscribe to the channel, check it out, because if you subscribe it'll tell you when the show's about to start, yada yada yada. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching my pull list. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I still got subscribers this week even though my audio was so off, so genuinely, thank you. That was awesome. I was worried that people would kick off, that the sound was bad, but no, people actually still watched the videos. They still commented very positive things about it. You were awesome. You were understanding. I got so upset. If you watch my daily vlogs, you'll see how much I was beating myself up that I allowed that all to happen. And you were just, you know, people say YouTube's a bad place for bad comments and haters, and I have come across that every now and again, but 99% of the time it's actually just this wonderful supportive community, and you just, oh, you're brilliant this week. Thank you so much. Thank you for bearing with me. But that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Let me know what you picked up. What do you think of the comics I picked up? Let's get talking about comics, because that's why I do these videos. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, because I do comic book reviews every single day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.